Hey everyone! Today we're talking about something that might surprise you. Most people don't realize that nearly 70% of kitchen appliance repairs are due to broken or worn-out seals. That's right, those little rubber gaskets that keep your fridge or cooler airtight are often the culprit behind inefficiency and higher energy bills. So, if you've got an Undercounter beverage center or mini fridge that's not keeping things cold like it used to, the issue might just be the seal. And that's where the Summit SCR600BGLBIADA Built-in Undercounter beverage center comes in. Not only does it come with a solid seal from the factory, but it's also built to last, which is a game-saver if you're tired of replacing parts every few years. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because I've been using this exact model for the past 3 months in my home bar setup, and it's been a total workhorse. First off, it's a built-in unit, which means it's designed to slide right into your cabinetry for that seamless, built-in look. That's a huge plus if you're going for that sleek, integrated kitchen or bar aesthetic. I don't know about you, but I hate the look of a standalone mini fridge ruining the flow of my space. This one fits right in, and you'd never even know it's there until you open the door. Speaking of the door, the SCR600BGLBIADA has a reversible door hinge. That might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it's a lifesaver if you're setting this up in a tight space or if you need to adjust the swing based on your room layout. I've moved this thing around a few times, and being able to flip the hinge without any tools saved me a ton of hassle. Plus, the door has a soft close feature, which is something I didn't realize I needed until I experienced it. No more slamming doors waking up the whole house or waking up the dog. It's a quiet, smooth close every time. Now, let's talk about the inside. This beverage center has adjustable glass shelves, which is perfect for organizing cans, bottles, or even wine bottles if you're using it in a more upscale setup. I've got a mix of sodas, sparkling water, and even a few craft beers in there, and everything fits neatly without toppling over. The shelves slide out easily, too, which makes cleaning a breeze. I can just pull them out, wipe them down, and slide them right back in, no fighting with the fridge to get it clean. Another thing I love is the digital thermostat. You can set the temperature exactly where you want it, and it stays consistent. I've had mini fridges in the past where one shelf is freezing cold and the other is barely chilly, but this one keeps everything even. It's great for keeping drinks at the perfect temperature, whether you're hosting a party or just want a cold soda after a long day. And the LED interior light? Super bright and energy efficient. No more fumbling around in the dark trying to find what you need. One of the biggest perks for me is the quiet operation. I've got this thing running in my kitchen, and you'd never even know it's on unless you're standing right next to it. That's a huge deal if you're sensitive to noise or if you're using it in a space where you don't want constant humming. I've had other appliances that sounded like a jet engine taking off, but this one is whisper quiet. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The first thing I noticed is that it's a bit deeper than some other Undercounter models. If you've got a shallow cabinet space, this might not fit as neatly as you'd hope. I had to double-check my measurements before installing it, and even then, I had to adjust the cabinet depth slightly. So, make sure you measure carefully before you buy. The other thing is that the exterior can get a little warm to the touch, especially if it's running for a long time. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to be aware of if you're planning to install it in a super tight space where heat buildup could be an issue. All in all, though, this Summit SCR600BGLBIADA is a solid choice if you're looking for a reliable, built-in beverage center that won't break the bank or your patience. It's energy efficient, quiet, and packed with features that make it worth the investment. Whether you're setting up a home bar, a dorm room, or just need a little extra fridge space in your kitchen, this thing delivers. If you're in the market for an Undercounter beverage center that does it all without the fuss, this might be the one for you. Check out the link below to see the latest price and availability on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.